moment that every mixed martial arts athlete hopes will materialize. The #1 heavyweight contender making the walk for his first title fight here in the UFC.
I mean, the nerves are going crazy for this man right now. He's so nervous. Has he done everything he needs to do? Has he not left any stone unturned? He says that he has prepared. He says that his body's ready. His mind's ready. He feels physically good in the spot. He's taking on a long-reigning champion. If he's going to get this done, it's going to take something truly special.
He does not believe jitters will be a factor here tonight. He has built his career methodically to this point. We'll see if we hear the words "and new" by night's end. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, "I want to be a fighter." It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee, ladies and gentlemen, Bruce effing Lee steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Nikita the Miner Krylov. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, early round action here. A lot of people felt like Nikita Krylov eventually would have worked his way into a championship setting in the UFC. It has not happened yet, but this man can finish you in every which way in MMA. An outstanding mix of submissions, a lot of different knockouts by head kick, by punches, by knees. This man is as good a finisher as there is in this light heavyweight division, and he is out to prove as much here tonight.
Big head kick lands.
Checks that leg kick. Oh, who is going to be the last man standing? We're just getting started, and they are getting after it.
These dudes are throwing bombs. This is going to be a great fight.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. So there it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. The moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
Oh, there's the head kick. It's blocked.
Oh, nice. Nice.
3, 4, 5, let's go.
separate.
Nice combination lands to the head.
Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did.
Real quick leg kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Krylov.
Beautiful head kick lands from this guy.
Good body work with that hook by Krylov. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Oh, massive kick. Didn't see that one coming.
Oh, my goodness. Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him. Nice shot there by the champ.
Good strikes. Keep going forward.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Head kick there, blocked by Krylov. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now, it's starting to show.
Krylov's forehead is bleeding now. Cut just opened up. Back to the body shots now. That one blocked.
It's okay. Keep going. Keep going.
Solid kick right there. Whiffs on the right hand.
Get your right hand up. Protect your face. Now circle to the left. Circle to the left.
He's got a good leg kick. There it is. That punch no good.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's
All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Just misses there with the left. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Krylov's elbow is blocked.
go. Let's get busy. We got 30 seconds left.
Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Back and forth we go. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Second round, straight ahead. Heading back to the corner after that round. Krylov's bleeding pretty bad from the forehead here. Hopefully the cut man can nip that in the bud and make sure that that blood doesn't trickle down into his eyes as the next round begins. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
Go after that cut. Go after that cut. Strike.
Nice uppercut by the champion. Well, that's one way to upset the equilibrium. Nice high kick. Krylov's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Lee gets caught by the inside leg kick. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight.
He's hurting bad here.
Big head kick. Oh, huge left. Krylov gets touched by that kick there. All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Krylov gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab. Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now we are starting to see the damage, and you see it not only in the body, but in the reactions of the opponent. He checked that last one.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Win this round! Win this round!
Nicely done.
He has controlled the position, postured up, and landed another strike that has caused it swelling.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
Now he's got good body position. Yup. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But...
oh, looking for the gilly lock now. Might have the guillotine.
he should be defending right now.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Krylov getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Lee's pass attempt denied. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Punch over the top.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
Well, that body... oh, massive hip kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Big right hand. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick and shoot.
Oh, pinpoint strike lands there and not going to help the swelling upstairs.
I love this accuracy, this ability to get his shots to the target right away. And you see it in the swelling that is forming on his opponent's face. Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
10 minutes
Stop.
in the can. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, let us get you some replays after that round, and he is definitely dealing with a damaged nose now. We'll see if we can isolate the strike that caused the damage.
Yeah, and there it is, right? It was this one right here that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose. It's not a bad cut. The nose isn't demolished yet, but if he keeps getting hit there, it will be. And then everything becomes very difficult.
So what he's got to do is he's got to move. He's got to be smarter in his approach in this next round.
He didn't seem all that phased on the stool. The cut man has stopped the bleeding for now, but we will continue to keep an eye on this developing storyline here as this fight continues. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. Oh, nice kick.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to win.
Oh, man!
Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. Nice takedown defense there from Krylov. Krylov's body getting bruised up on that right side now. Don't want to take too many more shots to that midsection. Looking to set up a knee of his own. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Lands to the body there. Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often.
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. Lee's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. To the body, and it lands. Oh, he's got him hurting here. We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
Great block there.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight. He's wobbling now.
Oh, nice takedown. Yep.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He passed the half guard.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Oh yeah, it's a fight here.
Look at how intent he is to finish the sub. Good job by the champ there. Slide back out.
Come on, let's work.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. So the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight. So you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. That shot blocked by Krylov. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Lee's taking aim at that cut right now. A strong decision by him to land strikes on an area that he has already done significant damage on. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who...
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Lee. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Krylov's back in full mount. We march on, 3 minutes to go. Lee's in half guard. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, beautiful job getting the foot to the head there. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Keep the pressure on. Everything's landing.
Block that shot there. Just out of range with that right hand. Oh, side kick lands.
Oh, he's got to keep pressing here.
Come on, he's being good. Let's make it worse.
Krylov gets hit with that hook. That one had some pop behind it. 2 minutes now to go.
What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Throwing that jab, no good.
Big inside kick.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Unable to connect with a right hook. Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk.
Offering over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low.
and now he's got him hurt very badly.
45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Good job by the defense to prevent that shot. Oh, he's hurt.
He went high on that one.
15 seconds. Oh, nice jab to the head by Krylov. And working that jab again. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go.
All right, take a seat, bud. Listen, he's outstriking us. We're down on the scorecards. I need you to fight smart. If you start losing the stand-up battle, I want you to look for
Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fifth and final round. All right, so here we go with our next round. Certainly a seminal moment in that. And the head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Ooh, found a home for that knee.
He's cut. Give the elbow.
Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Lee. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown it. Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Lee's limping right now. Clearly that right leg is causing him problems. The last kick from his opponent appeared to do the most damage. That's the biggest shot to fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Takedown defense holds up. Krylov's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later.
Watch knees to the body. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, massive kick lands flush. Ooh, nice defense. I thought that punch might get through. Well, perhaps it's a high. That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he'd stay up here.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness. That leg kick hurt. Oh, nice right hand.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
Oh, no!
Oh, big knee to the body.
Oh, my goodness! Nice job defensively.
All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you gotta credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively as he is right now. This guy's tremendous. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Krylov.
Side control, he's pretty safe there.
All right, he's got him in the north-south position now. I know the crowd thinks it's funny when this happens, but if you're the bottom fighter, nothing funny about it.
It's not funny. This is not a fun position to be in fighting. You've got to try and change it immediately because you are carrying someone's weight, whether it's their bottom half weight or the top half. You are carrying their weight, whether you got their armpit in your face or you got their leg.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
This is where he wants to be.
I need you to fight back.
Oh, going for the armbar now. That might be tight.
Arms in deep.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here.
Oh, into the mount.
20 seconds left. Postures up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Nikita Krylov.
All right, so how about it? There is a new baddest man on the planet. There he is, the now undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world. He